Welcome back, my friends. Welcome back to sunny, no, rainy, yeah, Toronto. And that's not what we're going to talk about. But do you see around me? Do you see it? Do you see it? You cannot. But guess what? Even you have it. And that's what we're going to talk about. On this channel, we talk about everything and anything that makes us not awesome, but freaking as awesome as human beings ever. The best human beings ever. What are we trying to talk about today? Aura. Do you see it? Do you see it? There's a little bird there. Hey there. How you doing? See? I wanted to talk about this. Why are some people successful? Some people who are happy? Some people who are sad? Some people attract all kinds of crapiness in their lives, and they are always negative. Why? Aura. Aura. See, we all say we've got an aura. My question to you is, how do you create this aura around you? And what is it? See, aura is collections of energies within you. Who you surround yourself with. What kind of information you're taking inside. You're collecting that kind of energies. And guess what it does? It creates an aura around you. Some people are always attracting abundance in their lives. Yet others are attracting crappiness in their lives. Have you thought of why? Have you ever studied their life? See, successful, happy people intake goodness in their lives. They surround themselves with goodness. They surround themselves with happiness. They surround themselves with abundance, prosperity, wealth. See, what you think about, feel, talk about, identify with, you are inviting in your life. And those things are creating energies around you. And guess what? That energy either repels or attracts things in your life. Think about that. See, rich people surround themselves with man-made, successful people. They're called masterminds. And they surround themselves in that mastermind. And that mastermind comes together for what? For a purpose. And why is a mastermind created for a purpose? Have you ever thought of that? Each person in that mastermind who is invited in that mastermind has a purpose. They come into the mastermind for what? To bring some kind of knowledge, idea, plan, opportunity, education, something that makes everybody grow together. And why do successful people do that? Successful people avail themselves in this made to order collection of people, environment, so that they can all flourish together. It is by choice, because they know who they surround themselves with. The kind of information that they take in is creating some kind of an energy field, and that energy field either attracts things in their life or repels. This is why they don't want to be around negative people, because it creates that kind of an aura. Think about that. Think about that. See, after the heart surgery, even prior to that, maybe a couple of years prior to that, I've been thinking like this. Well, honestly, it's been maybe 5 or 6 years, I guess now, since my parents passed away. Why? Because I'm thinking about these things a lot more. Because I know I want to attract abundance in my life, happiness. Before Kareem person, the Kareem guy here, was always a pleaser. Wanted to please people. And guess what? That is not how to create successful aura. First of all, you have to be good inside. Become what you want inside. And through process becoming inside and through your action you push it outside. And guess what happens? When you become inside and push it outside through process, you are now inviting those kinds of energies and those kinds of like-minded people into your life to help you propel to great heights. This is how it works. So this is how auras are created. Aura is very important. It is collection of energies, people, circumstances. And through your mind, you are attracting these kinds of things in your life or repelling them. As Einstein says, like attract like. Everything is energy. Match the frequency of the reality you want, and you cannot but help get that reality. It can be no other way. This is not philosophy. This is physics. Science proves it now. See, listen. This is very important. Why is it important? When I started learning to live like this, I'm starting to disown a lot of people in my life. I'm giving them an ultimatum in my life. Why? Because I want to be a bad person? No. The law of vacuum states, when there's a void in you or anywhere in the world, it has to be filled with something. You have to let go of something in your life. And a vacuum is created. Now, consciously, purposely, deliberately fill that vacuum with what you want. This is how it works. So I'm collecting a group of people in my life that make me propel to great heights. There are certain people, even when you talk to them, they draw your energy. If they're drawing your energy out, how can you propel in your life? So you need to disown them. Give them an ultimatum. If they want to grow with you, great. If they don't, let them go in a loving way. That is not your problem, what they do with their lives. See what I'm saying, my friends? This is how it works. So be very careful the kind of auras that you create in your life. Because that is an energy field. And that energy field will either attract or repel things in your life. You will not be happy if you are a positive person, happy, abundant person, and you have negative, crappy people around your life. You can't be happy. They will draw, they'll suck your energy out. So be careful. Actually, you know what? Science proves it now. We have cells. Whatever we talk about, feel, identify, your cells are listening. They have receptors. And those cells have receptors. And guess what happens to those cells? They receive that kind of energy. Now, if you're collecting negative energy there, those cells, receptors, are picking up negative energy and they split. Those cells split now. Now when those cells split, what happens? They are creating negative energy cells. Now what happens? When you're collecting negative energy, they have made more negative energy inside you. Guess what? You are attracting more negative things in your life. More negative people, energy, thinking, thoughts. And those are the kind of people that you start seeing outside. Think about that. Wow. Now here's the thing. Same thing applies when you surrounded yourself with positive and think positive things and invite positive things in your life. Those cells, receptors, are collecting positive energy, and more positive energies, cells, are being formed. Now what happens? You start seeing a lot of that outside. And guess what? You're attracting those kind of things in your life. This is how it works. Science proves it now. It's always been spiritual. This is why, as Wallace Wattles says, be an advancing person in your life. Why? Always good out in your life. To everybody, even the people who don't like you. Why? Why? Because it is the right thing to do. And when you come from a place of love and give to the world in a positive way, abundance, prosperity, good health, happiness comes into your life. This is how it works. Try it. I want you to try it. This is how it works, my friends. This is how it works. Your job as a human being is to feel good inside and then project it outside through your process. Guess what? That is what comes back to you. Wow. This is a secret to living a happy, abundant, prosperous life. So I hope I gave you value. Please like, share, and subscribe to this channel so we can make this world the best world ever. Why? Because it is your birthright. Know what I'm saying, my friends? Live consciously, with purpose, in this moment now, and with freaking passion. So much passion that it is oozing out of you. Best aura ever. That is what I want for you.